Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lou, and this is Metalens Reviews. What's up? This happens to be your first time here. You're checking out my channel and you like what you see. Well then please, my friends, do me the favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more content to watch. So you can't lose. It's win-win. Alright, what are we doing here? Video reaction with Ethel Cain. Now, I was introduced to Ethel Cain, kind of a random pick. And I've gotten a few bites, I'm going to say, a few suggestions, a few recommendations. They wanted me to do a whole album, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. You know, I got to make time for that. But I will do this particular song, because, you know, it was actually kind of recommended to me. I wrote down the users' names so I don't forget. Head in the Wall and Postumo Slowcore Beats. Sorry if I messed them up, but those two individuals and quite a few others kind of pointed me not just towards reviewing the whole album or reacting to the whole album, but this song. They're like, you know, hey, if you're into metal, maybe you should do this. So once again, zero context. I'm not that quite familiar with Ethel Cain. I know her singing is very unique, I tell you that. Nope, there's no one I could think of off the top of my head that could relate or even kind of sound similar. She does her own thing. I know she has a very interesting story, interesting background, which kind of fuels this type of music that she's created anyway. And it's just, it's different. So, and I hear this a lot too. The whole album of this particular track is just out there. You know, it's not really settled on one type of genre. It's kind of all over the place. So that's interesting. That has like replay value right there. Like imagine like it's kind of like when you used to play like Resident Evil 1 and 2, and they always had like those bonus modes. Like you could play as Hunk, one of the secret Umbrella characters, or Tofu or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you know, instead of multiplayer, like there's always like back in the day we used to have like these like bonus or like side quests or whatever, you know, it's stuff that would give games replay value. That's Ethel Cain and her music. It's not, you know, one side. It's not a one-trick pony. You know, there's a lot more going on, and I mean, you gotta love that, right? That's super creative, and she's a very interesting individual. I watched some vids on her YouTube channel, and yeah, someone I would like to hang out with, tell you that. Alright, anyway, this song is called Ptolemaea. Looks like Ptolemaea. So I did a little digging on this song, heard it's super disturbing. 6 minutes of disturbingness, sign me up. And it has something to do with maybe Dante's Inferno, you know. So what I expect, a lot of evil, darkness, maybe a little Gothic undertone. I don't know, but I'm curious, and probably should have read the lyrics. But you know what? That's what you guys are here for. I listen to your input, and you know, you defining what a song is, because I'm afraid to get it wrong. To be honest with you, I don't want fans to tear me apart. So please enlighten me about this particular song, because just from the description, it sounds very interesting. I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to come up with my own conclusion. But, you know, you guys fill me in too. Alright, let me stop yapping, cue this video up, and we're going to react to this together, okay? This is Ethel Cain with Ptolemaea. I hope I said that right.
With you there, I invited you in. Twice I did, you thought too much. But not like I did. Not like I do. Just like so you love you, baby. Love you, love you, love you, love you, so you love you, baby. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, so you love you, baby. Love you, love you, love you.
Okay, I had to stop it somewhere, guys. Alright, so this is not a traditional song. Well, to me, anyway. I mean, anyone could do whatever they want in music. Just, kind of caught me off guard there. Man. What was I listening to? I was getting anxiety. I still am. I don't get anxiety. But now I do. Dark. Definitely gothy. Oh man, it gave me so many visuals in my mind. I love, if you couldn't tell, but by now, I love horror movies. I mean, as you get older, your taste expands. Obviously, I would have been listening to, Ethel Cain 5-10 years ago. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. But I mean, just now, this little punch in the face, little aggressive rock intro that just happened here. It's like a new song. Man, was not expecting that, but I like it. It's kind of like, when you show up to a party, and that girl you like is there, but you didn't know about it. That's the feeling. Or whatever. I don't know. Whatever surprises you in life. Wow, man. This is, it's haunting. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Definitely, I have those Gothic. So this is an official video. It's a visualizer. And this is just, super creepy, man. But it works. It definitely works. Oh, my God. This little bit of imagery and the little tiny, album cover there just works. I can only imagine, in my head. Because I do short movies, so I'm like, wrap my head. I'm like, I could probably do a short movie to this, and I'll print out the lyrics or whatever and come up with something. But yeah, because there's a lot going on. It has a very ambient kind of soundtrack, almost like industrial kind of. I've I don't want to say Comedy Christ, but kind of like a Nine Inch Nails. I know I always go to them. There's other industrial bands out there, but Skinny Puppy, not lyric-wise or vocal-wise. I mean, just that industrial edge to it. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and now I feel like there's a kind of like a goth rock vibe happening. So it's full of surprises, and I like it. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe 4 minutes just blew by. That's insane to me. It didn't feel like it at all. That intro was just kind of theatrical to me, watching the intro of a movie, except I'm hearing it, and just kind of coasted me along. Wild, man, wild. All right, let's keep going. This is just wild stuff. I've never heard nothing like this before. Um, you know what it kind of reminds me of, actually, just a little bit. Not really that much of an influence, but there was this band. I don't know if they're still together. I think they're still together, called Bile, and they have this song "In League," which is like, I don't know, about like fucked up doctors or something. Um, but anyway, they're like industrial rock slash metal, and how I heard about them was this horror movie called Strangeland. Yeah, it was called Strangeland with Dee Snider, no less. Really, really cool, movie you could watch during the Halloween, season, whatever. It's really, really cool slasher film, but it has a unique edge to it, and it's got a metal-filled soundtrack. They used to make really cool soundtracks back in the day, Anyway, Bile is, I don't know if they were they were definitely in the soundtrack, or they had a small part of the movie. I don't know. Anyway, the way that they composed their sound with the metal and that industrial sound, and the weird kind of speechy stuff, like if you got like a microphone and you're talking to it and it's staticky, kind of like what's happening right now, that came to mind. Whatever it is, it's anxiety inducing, and I like it, because I like experiencing. I would probably be a mess, if I were to get like high on mushrooms or something. But anyway, I love experiencing new things that I'm not accustomed to. I feel like just once you got to live a little in life, So you not take crazy risks, but maybe, cross the line just a little bit, Don't hurt yourself, but experience new things. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to experience something that maybe you're not comfortable with. Whatever. That's what life is. Bunch of experiences, and I feel like it makes you a better person. Anyway, I'm rambling here. Yeah, that this feeling not only puts images in my head, this song, but it's a creative, dark kind of masterpiece. I never thought I'd be saying that to an artist. This is my second time listening to her. Yeah, maybe I should do that whole album reaction. I don't know. Different. I will say that. Way, way different. Way out of my league and ballpark. Yeah. Alright, I think we got a little bit left. Let's finish this out. And my thoughts. Alright, well, I'm gonna have some great dreams tonight. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, man, that even if it was just a visualizer, that was just disturbing imagery, and I love it. I recently watched this movie called The House That Jack Built, and I did a review, actually, of it on this channel if you want to check it out. Yeah, crazy descent into madness and into hell from the mind of a serial killer. It's like an inner monologue with him and someone else, and this serial killer is telling him pretty much why he's doing what he does. Anyway, that's, like that was kind of like mind-blowing, because the imagery in that film was disturbing. For me, I don't care. I've watched some crazy movies I'm not going to mention, so I don't get in trouble, but I kind of seen it all, and like I said, I love kind of raising the bar with that kind of stuff, because at the end of the day, it's art. If there's an extent of the madness, you read the expression, there's a method to my madness. That's kind of like what I get here. I don't, like I said, once again, not too familiar with her work. I know a little bit of it and a little bit of her. the title, this is interesting. I guess it's from Ptolemaea, which I think was a character in, if I read it right, in Dante's Inferno. Is there something involved here that maybe involving hell or possession, demons, inner demons? Maybe is it a metaphor for that? Let me know, guys. That's what I'm getting here. Am I in the ballpark? Yeah, great track. Definitely, I totally get with the two people that recommended and the countless people that recommended me towards this song. I get it. Definitely, metal inducing. I get the metal goth kind of vibes. Like, almost kind of feels like a type of negative song in a way too, which is kind of cool. You know, or Lord, what's that group? Lords of the Lost or something. I don't know. But anyway, fantastic. That was great. That was such a shock. Awesome track. And yeah, it does kind of motivate me to do a full album. Why not? I'll get up early and knock it out. I don't know. Yeah, awesome recommendation, and just disturbing, haunting. The imagery, even though it was just a visualizer, kind of suited that presence. It was an experience, this song. For real though, definitely. That creep factor was there, and everything, and made me actually kind of want to, yeah, like listen more. Just kind of hear it out. Because there's a lot going on. I would have to do like a double listen just to pull up the lyrics. Maybe it's one of those songs where you need to kind of deep dive. And if there's any more songs like this on the album, I can only imagine. God, the creative process, the writing process. I have a whole lot of questions. Enlighten me, guys. Alright, look, if you made it through this video and you liked it, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my friends, I will see you all very, very soon.